Alright, so Trump has tried to freeze federal funding for grants. A federal judge temporarily blocked a push from President Trump to pause federal funding for federal grants and loans while his administration conducts an across-the-board ideological review to uproot progressive initiatives. I don't know what wait, hold on. See, I'm learning. Initiatives. Definition. Oh. So he's just trying to take away progressive policies, basically. Okay. He's not trying to, take out the progressive people in government. Still bad, but not as bad as it could be. The White House on Tuesday also began offering buyouts with salary through September 30th to all federal employees who opt to leave their jobs by February 6th, part of Trump's unprecedented overhaul of the U.S. government. So he's trying to, suddenly say, hey, fucking leave. Great. Fucking great. Alright. What does it... Alright. What could be impacted by the freeze? This is the important thing. Trump's administration officials said programs that provide direct assistance to Americans would not be affected, such as Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, student loans, and food stamps. Well, at least he's not going after those. I don't know if he would go after them in the future. He said he wants to get rid of Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid before. Why is the Trump administration doing this? Administration officials said the decision was necessary to ensure that spending companies with Trump's recent blitz of executive orders. The president wants to increase fossil fuel production and remove protections for transgender people and end diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts. Oh, that's no good. That's not good at all. That's awful. Okay. Okay. Alright. Government buyouts. The Trump administration announced that it would offer all federal workers a buyout with 8 months' pay in an effort to shrink the size of the government, which in theory would be good. But in practice, you need people in government to actually get shit done. We need people in our government. That is just a fact. The amount of people we have in our government are there for a reason. Executive Order on Youth Gender Transitions. The order, signed late Tuesday, directs that federally run insurance programs exclude gender transition care for anyone under the age of 19 and calls upon the Department of Justice to vigorously pursue legislation in opposed to this practice. Alright. Trump's cabinet. The Senate has voted to confirm former... Okay, so, actually, before we get into his cabinet, transition care includes things like affirming someone's chosen name, and puberty blockers, which, if someone is trans, will help them pass easily, or more easily, especially when they get into the post-puberty stage. Trump's cabinet. The Senate has voted to confirm former Rep. Sheen Duffy's nomination to be Trump's transportation secretary. The new allegations swirling concerning RFK, Trump's pick to lead Health and Human Services ahead of his scheduled confirmation on Wednesday. Please don't put RFK in our government. He doesn't deserve it. He's gonna ban energy drinks. I want my energy drinks. I like energy drinks. Energy drinks are good. Trump fired the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission's Charlotte Burrows and Vice Chair Jocelyn Samuels late Monday night, according to Tuesday's statement from both women. Oof. I don't think that people should be losing their jobs, personally. But that's just me. Alright. How much time are we on? Oh, okay, good. Alright. The EEOC is comprised of 5 commissioners and enforces federal law that prohibits discrimination in workplaces. With one existing vacancy, this move cuts the EEOC down to 2 commissioners, rendering it unable to reach its quorum. Samuel was originally appointed by Trump in 2020 and then again nominated by Biden for a second term, said the move violates the law and represents a fundamental misunderstanding of the nature of the EEOC as an independent agency. Burrows, who served under President Obama, Trump, and Biden, and whose term was set to expire in 2028, retained attorneys Lisa Banks and Deborah Katz to follow her removal. Banks said Trump's decision will weaken civil rights protections afforded American workers in workplaces around the country. That's the point. That's the fucking point. Trump doesn't want workers' rights. He doesn't want equal rights for people. He wouldn't be doing this if he did. If he wanted everyone to have equal rights, he wouldn't be doing this. Federal Workers Union head says Trump's buyout will cause chaos. Everett Kelly, president of the American... wait, is this a different thing? I think so. Okay. I'm gonna read it anyway. I don't care. Wait, is it? No, it is. Yeah. Alright, there it is. Everett Kelly, president of the American Federation of Government Employees, says a number of civil servants haven't meaningfully changed since the 1970s, but there are more Americans than ever who rely on government services. He says in a statement that purging the federal government of dedicated career federal employees will have vast unintended consequences. They're not going to be unintended. They're going to be intended. This is what Trump wants. You don't understand. This is what he wants. Kelly said the offer should not be viewed as voluntary. He says between the flurry of anti-worker executive orders and policies, it's clear Trump's administration's goal is to turn the federal government into a toxic environment where workers cannot stay even if they want to. That is very, very unfortunate. Honestly. I think that's actually where we're going to leave it off today. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see y'all next time.